Alright, so biliary atresia, quick summary video. So here's our pathophysiology. Basically, there's going to be an obstruction of our bile ducts. You see that the bile is building up in the gallbladder and then up the duct into the liver. And then here is a zoomed in picture. We see that the bile in the bilirubin is going to spill over through these cells and out into the capillary system. This is where we're going to go down to what we'll see is our jaundice. This is going to be persistent for several weeks, the yellowing of the skin, sclera. We're going to see dark urine, pale stools, abdominal distension like splenomegaly and hepatomegaly, and poor weight gain for the newborn. This biliary atresia can cause liver damage, cirrhosis, and liver failure alternately. So what are our primary nursing concerns? So we're going to be concerned about decreased bowel elimination, and this is related to the malabsorption of the nutrients in the GI tract. So there's no bile there to help absorb the nutrients, so we're going to see diarrhea ultimately, and this pale stool. We're going to be risk for impaired liver function, and we're going to see an increase of the AST, ALT, and increased bilirubin, obviously. And imbalanced nutrition, again, because we don't have that bile in the GI tract to absorb those fats. So we're really worried about this child not being able to get its proper nutrients. And we want to prevent liver failure. So our intervention, so ultimately we're going to have a surgical procedure going on. So post and pre-op, family support and education. This is going to be a very stressful time for this patient as their newborn faces this early on in life. And we're going to be providing nutritional therapy in the sense of a formula so that they can still get the nutrients while we correct this issue. And we're going to monitor these lab values. Ultimately, for our evaluation, we want them to be free of jaundice and normal liver function. And what's our prognosis for this newborn? Just remember 1/3. 1/3 of them, after they get their surgery, it's going to be successful. 1/3 of them will still need nutritional support in that formula, and then 1/3 of them will ultimately need liver transplant because there was so much scarring or damage that occurred.